Welcome to One Spot, where machines meet passion and design meets raw power. This is where we dive into the finest pieces of engineering on 2 and 4 wheels. Today we're focusing on a machine that represents the cutting edge of sport bike technology. A bike that doesn't just perform, it dominates. We're talking about the Yamaha YZF R1, a superbike that brings MotoGP tech straight to the street and backs it up with decades of racing DNA. From the moment you see the R1, it's clear that this isn't just a motorcycle, it's a precision-crafted instrument of speed. Its aggressive stance, aerodynamic fairing, and sculpted bodywork scream performance before you even hit the ignition. The front is narrow and sharp with twin LED headlights and a central air intake channeling air through the ram air system. Everything is designed with one goal in mind: reduce drag, increase downforce, and make you faster. But the real beauty of the R1 lies beneath the fairing. At its heart is a 998cc inline 4-cylinder engine inspired by Yamaha's M1 MotoGP bike. It features a crossplane crankshaft, which gives it a unique firing order and sound. More importantly, it delivers power in a way that feels almost telepathic. Throttle response is immediate, torque delivery is broad, and the engine sings as it revs through its range. With over 200 horsepower on tap, this bike isn't for the faint-hearted. It's meant for riders who want to feel every pulse of performance in their fingertips. Paired with a 6-speed transmission and a quick shifter, the R1 shifts with surgical precision. Whether you're blasting down a straight or diving into a corner, gear changes are smooth and fast. Yamaha's slipper clutch helps manage aggressive downshifts, keeping the rear wheel planted and stable even when braking hard into a turn. This kind of control matters when you're pushing the limits, especially on a bike this fast. The chassis is a lightweight aluminum delta box frame that offers the perfect balance between rigidity and flexibility. It's complemented by fully adjustable KYB suspension front and rear, giving you the ability to fine-tune the bike for your riding style or track conditions. Brembo brakes with large dual front discs and radial-mounted calipers give you all the stopping power you could ask for, with incredible feel and control. But what really sets the Yamaha R1 apart from its competitors is the electronics package. This bike doesn't just rely on raw power, it uses smart tech to make you faster, safer, and more confident. You get a 6-axis inertial measurement unit that constantly monitors pitch, roll, yaw, and acceleration. It feeds data to systems like traction control, wheelie control, slide control, launch control, and cornering ABS. You're not just riding a bike, you're riding a machine that reads your inputs and responds in real time, adjusting power and grip to keep you focused on the road or the track. There's also a customizable riding mode system that lets you fine-tune power delivery, engine braking, and suspension settings. Whether you want a smooth street ride, an aggressive track setup, or something in between, the R1 adapts to you. The full-color TFT display is clean, easy to read, and puts all your critical info front and center. It gives the cockpit a modern, race-bred feel and matches the rest of the bike's high-performance theme. Even though this is a hardcore sport bike, Yamaha hasn't forgotten about the rider experience. The ergonomics are aggressive but manageable, especially for experienced riders. The seat is firm but supportive, and the clip-on bars and rear set pegs place you in the perfect position to attack corners. It's not built for comfort, but it's surprisingly refined for something this focused. The exhaust note alone is enough to make any rider's heart race. That deep, off-beat rumble from the crossplane engine builds into a scream as you climb the RPMs. It's not just noise. It's the sound of engineering perfection. Every component of the R1 has a purpose. The rear subframe is made from magnesium to reduce weight. The wheels are lightweight alloys to reduce rotating mass. The fairing design channels airflow to cool the engine and increase downforce at high speeds. The aerodynamics aren't just theory. They're race-tested and refined for maximum real-world effect. Yamaha offers a few variations on the R1 platform. The standard R1 is already a beast, but for riders who want even more track focus, there's the R1M. It adds Öhlins electronic racing suspension, a data logging system, carbon fiber bodywork, and a higher level of electronic tuning. It's essentially a race bike with a license plate. Both versions are track-capable right out of the box and ready for serious competition. The Yamaha R1 has earned its place among the greats. It's not just fast, it's balanced, intelligent, and built to deliver a complete riding experience. It rewards precision and confidence, and it has the tech to back you up when you're pushing your limits. Whether you're chasing lap times or carving through canyon roads, the R1 brings you closer to the feeling of piloting a true race machine. What makes the R1 even more special is its legacy. It's the product of decades of Yamaha's racing experience, distilled into a machine that riders can own and master. It honors tradition while embracing innovation. It's not a bike that compromises. It delivers everything a performance rider could ask for. And it does it with style, substance, and relentless ambition. If you're someone who appreciates precision engineering, race-bred performance, and the unmistakable sound of a crossplane engine roaring to life, the Yamaha YZF R1 is more than a bike, it's a statement. It tells the world that speed, control, and design still matter. And most of all, it reminds you why you fell in love with riding in the first place. Thanks for watching today's deep dive here at One Spot, where every machine has a story and every ride leaves a mark. If you're into superbikes, hypercars, and the tech that drives them, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the journey. More machines, more adrenaline, and more design masterpieces are coming your way. Until next time, ride fast, ride safe, and keep your passion in the red line. This is One Spot.